You get the names changed?
Yes.
Okay.
Trying to be on it as much as I can.
So yeah, I can see everything fine.
So buying a kobold and heavy armor.
Here we go.
So he's going with some equipment, which means it's very unlikely his opponent will buy any of his basic actions.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the worst day of my life.
So he unlocked the achievement for having less cards.
Yep. But again, that's a team achievement, and so you only get that the one time, which has already been counted.
I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and buy an Aunt May and keep this shield in past priority.
All right, and so TJ looks like he's going for. I'm sorry, Nefarious Broadcast looks like he's going for just a monsters swarm, just a massive swarm team.
Right, which isn't too much of an issue for Rob if his rolls work right.
Mm-hmm. Nefarious Broadcast going for just the swarmness that could be there, trying to get stuff into his bag so when he rolls stuff next turn, he can just straight up just purchase swarmers.
Alright, so we're gonna fill the sidekick.
So what the thing about swarm is, when how it works is, if you have something in the field and has swarm and you pull something with the same name, you pull an additional die.
Then I will
So
pass priority to you.
Nefarious Broadcast is just trying to set it up to where he could just start ramping the bejesus out of his board.
Alrighty.
Yep.
He's got Cobalt. One of the best swarmers ever.
Well, one cost to purchase the die, and you're pretty much guaranteed to either get a character or 2 energy, or your 1 energy back out of it. It's one of the most efficient dice in the game. I would say only being beaten out by the morphine jar from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, add on top of it that it's swarm, and you can turn that pretty quickly on its head to get a whole bunch of stuff.
And he bought 2 more Cobalts.
Yep.
So
Yeah, he got the first one in the field. He's going to want to keep one in the field. The other ones he's going to want to just keep rolling energy on them and using the swarm as his ramp to get his other stuff.
yeah. And
Behemoth is kind of what he's going to be hard reaching for, and using the breath weapon to clear out his opponent's field to set everything over.
Filled in Aunt May, level 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna go ahead and buy a front line.
yeah, that's the interesting thing about Nefarious Broadcast team. Just so many swarm, and it may be a little bit slow because he's got to get to that Behemoth quickly to breath weapon out.
Honestly, it's not going to be that hard to get to the Behemoth.
Just doing it though. He should have swarm the next turn, possibly.
Right. Well, yeah, and he put the heavy armor on the Kobold to boost its defense to make it harder for his opponent to take out. So he's keeping that 1 Kobold in the field to get those swarm triggers for everything else.
Alrighty. I was just looking at the sword to see what it does. The heavy armor.
So, did Nefarious broadcast Villainous Pack?
Yeah, he used the Villainous Pack, Rob's Villainous Pack, to prep that die. See, I would have had a lot of fun against Nefarious Broadcast team because I would have been able to take full advantage of his heavy armor as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm building another
Yeah. And his Cone of Cold would have done nothing to me because of my Glabber Zoo.
And I think Rob's White Tiger is going to help Nefarious broadcast out a little bit more than it's going to help Rob.
So what do we get there? We've got so no swarm
Queen
triggers
grab
this time.
stag.
Yep, you got the Queen grab stab.
So that doubles up swarm.
I'm surprised he hasn't gone for another heavy armor for her.
I mean, she's got a decent defense.
She does. And so now he's gone with the Kaltor.
And she is a 3/6. So that defense,
Yeah,
it's untouchable.
So, and you can see on Nefarious Broadcasts, and Rob does this as well, you see them in the field zone grouping their dice into little sections. That's to easily identify for your opponent they're level 1, level 2, or level 3. We use a thing called Team Builder to build our teams, and we share that link with our opponents, and they can see the cards and the stats there. So as long as they know whether it's level 1, level 2, or level 3, they can look on that link and see what those stats are versus constantly having to ask every 5 seconds. What is the stats on that? What is the stats on that?
And that's I think if everything goes right, it's going to be a Bahamut purchase.
Yeah, he's gonna probably want to re-roll those kobolds. I mean, he's got the energy to do it. It's just
because if you swing in, you're only helping Rob,
right.
and he is re-rolling.
Yeah. Yep. So again, he wants to keep the kobolds on energy, to keep them cycling, to keep the swarm triggers. If he ends up fielding them, he ends up not being able to do any swarm triggers on it. Now, I'm surprised he didn't keep the mask back and Villainous Pact instead of buying that goblin.
Joel, thank you for them bits. Thank you for the 20 bits. Thank you.
Oh my God, everything came out at once. That is not what you want to see. Okay.
All right, and True Mr. Six is complaining that he's all by himself. So, guys, if you would like to go over to twitch.tv/MODXTRA, Chris, if you want to drop the link in the chat there for people, go over there, check him out, give him some love, tell him we sent you over there for a little bit. He is the guy who's actually organized this event. We're just helping him out, so give him some love.
Give him some pity love, even if it is. Give him some love, even if it is pity.
Tell him, Ryan sent me over here to give you some pity love, you know. So did Rob already re-roll the
Yeah.
the front line? Okay.
And Bahamut is breath weapon 2 or 3?
I think if Rob sets this up right, he'll be fine. It's just not great. He really needs that shield to be more of a mask so he can prep.
Yeah.
Or even, I don't know. He needs another front line. He's...
I'm gonna hold off on it. Alright, I'm just gonna field these two. Right,
yeah.
So Madam Web,
he's got nothing but sidekicks in the bag.
And Ben is a 1/3. shield.
And Clive, thank you for those biddies, man. Sorry, I missed those.
And intern. I couldn't even do it. Off anyways. It was on its energy side. Alright, pass turn.
You got the
penny's always
Behemoth.
good love.
He got trigger, gets another trigger. And again, because of Queen Grab Stab, he's pulling 2 dice per trigger there, so...
He could be doing lots of damage to Rob if he rolls.
So he's going to, of course, re-roll the Behemoth, try to get that on energy. He's going to keep all of those kobolds on their double energy. He
And
wants to get that... He wants that goblin to stay... Or no, that's not the goblin that he has there, is it? That's the Katoa.
oh wow!
Oh, I got so lucky.
Yeah, but he's going to be able to purchase another one.
Thank you for them 5 biddies there, Mike. Appreciate it. Yeah, and Behemoth is a 1, 2, 3 in fielding cost. On level 1, it's 1. Level 2, it's 2 cost. 3, it's 3 cost. So he's got the right kind of team to be able to field, attack, and breath weapon right away.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just going to hard purchase another one here. He's going to save out the mask to Villainous Pact, probably.
Yeah. He may not have anything in his bag, right?
Well, the drawback... Oh, no, he's going for the... what is that? The
Yonti Abomination.
What is that one, dude? Do you have the team list up?
Yeah, I have it up. So while Yonti Abomination is attacking after blockers are declared, you may remove target blocking character die from combat for each attacking Yonti Abomination character die.
Okay.
All right. Interesting.
Going with another Kothel.
Sounds good.
I have not seen any of the Yonti Abominations on any teams ever, so this is a bit weird.
Clear.
Yeah.
All right, so next turn Rob could potentially have an explosive turn. I don't know if he wants to. He's got to try to get a mask to Villainous Pact.
Well, what he needs, he needs to Villainous Pact and he needs a White Tiger.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he got the sidekick to thin the bag out, but
he's gonna be drawing exactly what he needs though next turn.
No, there's a possibility he won't draw the front line because he's got 5 dice in his bag.
He's gonna have only 4 because he's
got 2 in his used and 3 in the field.
Yeah, and if he White Tigers,
he can't. If he White Tigers.
Yeah.
But at this point, he got the sidekick he needs. Does he White Tiger and give another sidekick to his opponent?
I think yeah.
And pass the turn.
Oh, but he can do White Tiger at any point, can he?
Yeah, he can do White Tiger during his opponent's turn.
One action.
Oh, he got that Bahamut.
Yep.
He's gonna be able to do everything he needs.
And he came up on level 3, so it's gonna cost him
3 to field, and he's trying to do Breath Weapon 2. Or Breath Weapon 3.
Breath Weapon 3.
So he's got to get all the energy here.
He got what he needed this round. He can hold off till next round, is the hope.
Yeah,
So
it's just...
fields a sidekick. He's going to field the goblin. He's then going to pay the 3 to field the behemoth.
He was probably hoping to get a level 2 Behemoth there.
Yep. And then he can Villainous Pact, which probably isn't the best idea, actually. He doesn't want to accidentally remove one of the swarmers. It's actually better for him to purchase another Kalthul or a goblin.
Say that again. Oh, okay.
He's just attacking with it. He's not doing anything else. So
8.
At this point, I would actually take the 8.
Yep.
If I were Rob, I would take the 8.
I'm gonna block with my 0-2 Aunt May.
Okay. I'll pump in twice with the Cone of Cold Global, so he gets +2.
All right. Is he an overcrushing boy?
Yep.
Oh man, I did not see that. Okay. Okay, well I guess I'm taking 10 because I didn't pay attention to that.
Again, even still, that's a good trade for Rob right now.
Clear. Nothing in the bag. Let's see if we can get this.
Yeah, that
2.
he shouldn't have blocked because
All right.
it gave Kona Cold the ability to.
Exactly. You should have left it unblocked, just taking the 8.
All right.
And
We
I
got it.
think
We got
Rob's
that,
got
ladies
it
and
at this
gentlemen.
point.
Let me just roll these real quick.
He can't get 2 sidekicks here. Okay, he's got it.
Okay. All right. So we play the front line. Pass priority. Pay 2 to have everyone block Madam Web and swing in with everything. And that's gonna be game. That's going to wrap things up for us here in the CR Game Room. Check out our website, crgr.rocks, for all our latest info. There you'll find a link to help support us via Patreon. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Join our conversations on Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for hanging out.